Oh shit, we back. So, I was wrong about Jack needing to do enough damage. Doing enough damage in one hit. I just have to do the boss fight normally, and it takes forever. Oh, I think we actually managed to hurt him. Oh, take that, you overgrown lizard. For a second, I thought I didn't hit the start recording button, which means he's gonna come after you. Oh, Jack's jeans are ripped. Here they come, as planned. Stay inside the perimeter at all times and take care of the stragglers if they manage to break through. They're coming. The Beowulf howl is still glitched. The plan worked. The Grimm are leaving. Which means they're all converging to Jack's position. Penny, we have to hurry. This is a rescue team. We're moving on This is rescue team. We're moving on Titania's position. Sniper team, if you see any of the others, please advise us to their position. Roger that. Oh, finally! Also, holy guacamole, that Nevermore's head exploded. It's our time, Ruby. Don't let up. My name is Wilson D. Cabigas, and I'm sick and tired of this. Sick and tired of seeing my friends in danger, sick and tired of people trying to push us around, sick and tired of a past we didn't choose catching up with us. Sick and tired of not being able to do anything about it. Titania. Oh my god, you're a sight for sore eyes. Are you injured? Mostly fine, but the pilot here's got a pretty fucked up leg. The pilot is with you? That's wonderful. Yeah, I have no idea where Mom's gone to, though. She didn't drop with us. Let's get you out of that tree. Can't believe you managed to avoid Grimm for more than one day while carrying an injured person. The Grimm? The Grimm were the last of my problems. What? I wasn't hiding in here because of the Grimm. I was hiding from... The flame is gone. Sick and tired of them going places I can't reach them. Ah! Wilson! Alright, what the fuck has happened to Evelyn? Wilson, are you... Ugh, Penny, stay back! My back. Gods, the cut is deep. She shattered my aura for just a split second, but... Evelyn? She's what I've been hiding from. She's been after me ever since we dropped. Only Titania, huh? And yet now she's attacked me. I see. I understand, Evelyn. Evelyn, please, it's us. Don't you recognize us? Evelyn, no. I'm going after her. She's gone, Wilson. Penny, no. It wasn't Evelyn at all. Her aura is completely different. She didn't recognize us at all, and she attacked you with intent. Penny, listen to me. I can still save her. I know I can, but only if I go after her on my own. What? That's crazy. Wilson, she's going to... It's the only way. I need you to protect Titania and the pilot and bring them to an extraction point. But Penny, please, trust me. Wilson, please, bring her back. Of course. Everyone, this is Penny. We've located Titania and the pilot. I'm bringing them to the closest extraction point. We've also made contact with Evelyn, but she's... Oops. Wilson went after her. Alone? Going back to the professor's projections. Have faith in him. Group leader? My partner's not stupid. If he went alone, there must be a reason. Are we gonna autophagy of the soul, her bad half, and feed her good half? If he said he will bring our teammate back, then that's exactly what he's going to do. You keep doing your parts. Wilson, I know you can hear me right now. Focus on your task. We're waiting for you. Both of you. I understand, Evelyn, why you were after Titania. But I shouldn't call you Evelyn, right? Not really. Titania, Professor Peach, the pilot? Out of all three of them, you went after Titania. And yet, when I arrived, you left her alone to go after me, because you know I'm the biggest threat to you, don't you? Not Penny, not the Grimm. Little old me. And there's only one thing me and Titania have in common. We can both share our aura with you. Ugh, how stupid. Things aren't going to be that easy. Seeing what I will do doesn't do you much good if I can just pull you in anyway, Evelyn. Without your weapon, you have to attack me up close. Got her. She's slowing down. I can't use my semblance and transfer aura at the same time, so I have to restrain her first. Use your whip. I got you now! She's still struggling and fighting like a goddamn animal. Yang, thank you for your grappling lessons. Nowhere to run now, Evelyn. The whip is secure. I can deactivate my semblance and just... What the hell happened? I'm Evelyn Damarot. I'm still Evelyn Damarot, somehow. Despite this thing trying to take over, making me another me. And making me... I hurt people who didn't deserve it. The pilot, Professor Peach, Titania, and I'm hurting Wilson. Why am I hurting Wilson? Even like this, how could I do this because he can help? Why did this happen? Why is he still trying to save me? Why? Why can't I just die? Yeah. Gods damn it, Evelyn. It wasn't enough. She needs more aura. This is Rescue Leader. The transport has just landed. We're extracting the pilot and Titania. Screw that. I'm not going anywhere until Peach is This is not up for discussion. You're getting saved, and that's final. Good job, Penny. Well done. Sniper team, assault team, status report. Sniper leader here. Good news and bad news. We've managed to take care of almost all of the flyers, but the Grimm have noticed us and are now rushing our position as well. This means that we've taken some pressure off assault team, but we don't have long before our position is overrun. Assault team here. We're enduring. Group leader strategy is working. Most of the Grimm are being destroyed by her semblance, and we're taking care of any stragglers that manage to jump high enough over the hurdle. But... I don't know how long she can keep this up. Are there any signs of Professor Peach yet? Negative. And we lost sight of Wilson as well. Mr. DeCabigas, can you answer us? How's the situation on your end? Mr. DeCabigas. Kinda busy right now. Come on, Evelyn, please. I know you can still be saved. You wouldn't have been trying to kill me otherwise. I know I can bring you back. Evelyn, please, fight this. Come back to us, please. Oh, please, I wasn't too late. I was not. I don't have enough aura. I barely have enough left to protect myself in. I can't take it from the others. I don't know how it works at this distance, and even then, I can't leave them defenseless. There's nothing else I can do. You have to take it from the other part of Evelyn. A body left without aura forces itself to produce more will start digging into that structure, like a starving person into its reserve, and then their body. Autophagy of the soul, some call it. Not technically correct, but the end result is the same. A person deprived of that structure dies. Evelyn? I love you. And Penny. And Jack. And everyone else, can you tell them thank you? Thank you and sorry. Gods, Wilson, drastic much? What? Flame? I mean, kudos for the convictions, but there are options other than suicide, you know. Like, what? I can't think. You can use my aura, stupid. You have aura? Duh. Remember that first time when you completely replenished your team's aura reserves, including your own? If that had been your aura, how the hell could that have even been possible? Why did you never tell me? Well, first, because our connection is increasingly faulty, I don't want you to come to rely on me. And second, because it's going to run out sooner or later, and I'm rather enjoying being your co-pilot, you know? You mean that when your aura runs out? Let's think about difficult stuff later. Now, you've got a girl to save. God damn it! You can steal from the other half of Evelyn. Like, CL told you that it relies entirely on your choice, so steal, damn it! Possibly in a way that doesn't break the heart of everyone that loves you. Imagine what you were feeling when you heard of Evelyn's situation, times 1,000 for the rest of their lives. Thank you, Flame. You look like you're on fire, Evelyn. I'm here. And that's where they're gonna leave us, aren't they? Nope! Oh shit, I'm so used to Minos giving me cliffhangers. Everyone, this is Penny. They're back. Wilson is back. Evelyn is back. They're both alright. You've got to be kidding me. I'm bringing them to the nearest extraction point. Oh no, hiccups tend to be Penny's way of showing that she's lying. That would be your landing site, Miss Polendina. Please converge to my position. Professor Peach? Good afternoon, Professor Polonina. Thanks for coming to our rescue. Sorry for the radio silence, but I only recently managed to collect a device from one of your lures you've dropped. Also, I was busy preparing an escape route. Preparing an escape? What are you talking about? Oh, you'll see what I mean in 3, 2, 1. My gods, how did you set this all up and with such precision? My semblance and... Oh, it's not important right now. Yes! Hell to the yes! What's important is that despite being controlled now, the wind will eventually also deprive us of our path. Everyone, get back here. Roger that. Great work, Professor Peach. Reese, Arslan, go ahead. Go ahead? You want us to leave you here? I want you to go make sure that the path is clear while I finish this. This guy is the only thing that can brush off those flames. I have no desire to test his speed. Also, if I don't let go of all this accumulated energy right now, don't do anything reckless. Oh, kick some ass, leader. Final round, asshole. Please, please don't let me break right now. All I can hit is attack. That dealt 13,000. That dealt 13,000. Alright. She's got so much stored up kinetic energy. Just go wild. Don't you dare die, Jacqueline B. Ivory. Nope, can't click on anything else. I see you stumbling. Fall already. My arms and legs feel like they could break apart any moment. It's losing pieces of my curiosity. It's still coming at me, damn Grimm resilience. Do I really have to place all my strength in one blow to kill this guy? But my body can't. Jack, this is Evelyn. What? Jack, this is Evelyn. Oh, no, this is Penny. Everyone's here. The transport is coming, but there's no more time. The fire is starting to burn through the rest of the forest, too. If you don't leave right now, you're going to get cut off. You've got to get out of there. Please. Easier said. I can't help but take a risk. Hopefully after this blow, I will be able to. That sound. That's a Walang, isn't it? It can't be. Don't worry, Jacqueline. Amber? What's... Oh! What is she doing here? She's here to help, and now you've got your right out of here, Jack. So, end this. We've got you covered. Release. I want to know everything. Everything, I get it now. Staying connected like that, talking to me, it costs you aura, doesn't it? Except that there are times when I'm the one coming to you. when you descend into your subconscious, where I reside. So, before I wake up, tell me, please, you can't drop a bomb like that on me and leave me in the dark. I'll tell you what you can comprehend without context, alright? A lot of it is a long story. First of all, well, there's no other way to say it, really. I'm the one who created you, Wilson. Out of that meteor, because you needed to flee and to hide. Yes, wow, you didn't miss a beat. I don't know how much time we have. You were running from Wesser and the others, and... it's just as Howard said. There's definitely something of the Guardian in you. The boss talked about a Guardian, that I'm similar to him, because I can speak to you? Yeah. Who was this Guardian? My one and only companion for the last, I don't know how long it had been. Time lost meaning after the first few million years. And he... protecting me. If it weren't for his sacrifice, I wouldn't be here today. Truth tell, you were made from pieces of his body. I'm sorry for your loss and your isolation. Oh, I know you are. We're almost out of time, though. Time for one last question, Wilson. Why are they after you? Same reason the boss needs a team of young people with attitude. He's incomplete. What the fuck? How long was I out? Just a few hours. You collapsed as soon as you met up with Penny. Kept a hell of a hold on Evelyn while passed out, though. How is she? How's everyone? Everyone's alive. But not fine. Well, there was you with the complete aura exhaustion and all the injuries you got to start with. Then Jacqueline, she has more broken bones than internal organs right now. What? Let's see, what did Mom say exactly? You know how she can absorb kinetic energy, no? Well, she did that for too long, so the amount was too much for her body to release safely. Especially that last blow. We could feel the aftershock from our position, but she would have been dead in the water. How did she get away? Thanks to us. How are you on the ship? Shannara, what are you doing? Bringing you a glass of water to begin with. I could hear you rasp all the way outside. Why don't you dress up and relax, Wilson? We can talk more later. I thought you couldn't leave Peak. I never said that. I just never wanted to. So you left it unattended to come help us? Huh. First, it's not unattended. My creatures are there and the field is still intact, you know. Second, after what happened to me, if they were really with the guy who owns my city, all deals are off. And third, this all happened because you helped me, so, I just couldn't... It's alright, Gennaro. We get it. Big Sis is proud of you. You're younger than me. Oh, wow, I really am. You're younger than me! How did you find us? I planted some of my creatures on Evelyn's clothes before she left. I noticed something was wrong with her. How is she? Cheer up, Wilson. You did it. You mean... According to the professor, she drove out any and all foreign auras out of her body, and her aura structure is intact. She's alive, and she'll recover. Oh, come on now, don't cry. I'm sorry, I can't believe this. Believe it? She is alive and really healthy for the first time in years, and it's only thanks to you. No, thanks to all of us. I didn't do much. Exactly. You could have fought back against Evelyn. You didn't. Big sis is proud of you. You did not just say that. Can I go see them? Evelyn and Jack are both being kept sedated as they recover. They told me it'd be better if you waited until they woke on their own. I see. Then I should go thank the They told you? Hold up. No, that's not what I want. I want the log. Yep. Okay. That's what I said. You mean... Yes, they saw her. Everyone on board did. I figured that'd be a problem, but that ship sailed when I crashed my Draco into that Grimm. At least try not to use your scary eyes, alright? She looks so cute. See, Bob, in the end, you made the right choice. I'm the better vessel, always have been. Oh, I know. Refusal is always hard to accept, but hey, think of the upside. Now that your aura is no longer split between two people. Oh no. You knew about this. Yes. Oh, yes. This is the entire reason you made us recruit that freak. It's the same reason why each of one of us is here, Bella. We're all unique in our own way, and we all play a part in the plan. Andrea and his guest have always been one of the options, but alas, I never managed to find where their sweet other half ended up. Imagine my surprise when it just waltzed into our lives like this. And now that you have a complete piece, what's the next step? Glad you asked, Thilla. Simply put, we keep creating situations that push Wilson and his friends to their limits over and over, increasing the chances of him having to expend the flame's aura. And on that note, I think it's high time you do the honors again, Howard. Oh joy. Rematch with the Spider Freak. Music for my ears, boss. Alright, so the ship is slowly making its way back to Vale, but I can't sleep yet. Guess it's as good a time as any to try and see if I can't thank everyone else for their help. I should go talk to Penny and Ruby. Ruby is one person that I never thought I'd ever involve in this. I mean, she's privy to Penny's secret and she is a good friend, but I never thought she's a really good person, isn't she? I'm sorry, I never meant to eavesdrop all those times. It's fine, Ruby, it's something we should discuss once Wilson is up and... Hey girls, I'm glad to see you again. Yes, it's gonna happen. Wilson, I'm so glad. Me too. Oh, wow, come on, I'm alright. I was just exhausted. But the risk you've taken, I still can't believe we're all going back together. Oh, Wilson, I'm so sorry. What's this about being sorry now? Because, Wilson, Ruby happened to, by accident, hear the conversation we had in our room after the fight with Howard. Oh. I didn't mean to, Anna. I want you to know that I don't mind you being a rock human, or whatever. I know you don't, Ruby, and actually, I'm closer to Frankenstein's monster. And you're not mad? Why would I be? But I think it's better if you hear the whole story instead of just bits and pieces. Also, because there's some new developments. You mean you spoke with the flame again? Oh, wow. That's a lot to take in. We got it piece by piece ourselves, and it still feels overwhelming at times. Anyway, this latest development explains why they're so lax in coming after me now. Having the flame exhaust himself trying to help you works just as fine as kidnapping you does. My theory is that they can't just kill me. There's something specific they need to do to the flame, and with enough aura, he could probably oppose it. So they want to tire him out, and then Yeah. We don't have the option to stop going forward, do we? No, but don't worry, Penny. I'm no longer that weak, am I? And you three never have been. And we only got more friends as time went on. You're right. Right. We can do it together, and I can ask my team to help too, whenever you need. What? I'm sure they will be up to help if I explain. Not everything, of course, but... No, rather, Ruby, I was wondering... Have you had a chance to tell your team where you went for almost 2 days? On a school night, too? Yang is going to kill me. Let's talk to Ciel and May. Ciel and May and Ruby, our guardian angels. Considering the size of that flock of flying Grimm, if they hadn't been there, Jack would have been swarmed from the moment they upset the Gamera. I'm guessing that's what the big fatty was called. And think of the devil. You'd make an excellent addition to the force. I agree, but I'm going to pass. You're going to pass on an official invitation to join the Atlas Specialist Force immediately after graduation? Yes. But why? Joining a military organization would limit my freedom of movement. There's something I need to do. Freedom of movement? Are you? Not everyone values everything the same way, Ciel. Glad to see you up and about, Wilson. Happy to be May. Hi, Ciel. Welcome back. Oh, I guess apologies are in order. Apologies? Actually, I was here to thank you for your help. I didn't think you could do it. When I heard you were going after Evelyn alone, my thoughts pretty much amounted to, well, he's dead. Oh, you were almost right. I almost killed myself. You? What? But why would you? I almost ran out of RSO. I was considering a drastic measure. Are you insane? Whoa, what's gotten into her? You're telling me that you almost didn't even consider for a moment what this was going to be to your teammates? Oh, hey, Evelyn. Wilson killed himself to save your life. Only midway. I'm feeling bad myself right now because if I hadn't told you, I'm the whole reason you know that was a possibility to begin with. Can you imagine how absolutely destroyed the people around you would have been? How destroyed their relationships with each other would have been? And what you were going to do... to the one you oh so heroically were going to sacrifice yourself for? The kind of guilt you would have had to carry for the rest of her life? Nothing you said would have successfully convinced me to do otherwise. You stupid, impulsive, selfish. Ciel, I think that's quite enough. Also, are her eyes silver? Please excuse me. You look surprised. I mean, I had already realized that, but I didn't think she cared so much. I don't know about her circumstances, but she obviously does, and I agree with her views. A person does not exist in a vacuum, Wilson. Everything you do affects the people around you, especially your death. Still would have done it, like... If you had Evelyn and it was you or her, everyone would choose her. Like, no one would just be like, well, I'm out of Aria. Oh well. Like, it was the end of the line. There was only one choice left. Well, until the Flame revealed himself. Once you're gone, you're at peace. You've achieved your personal satisfaction. But those left behind may never recover. So do not ever think of yourself as expendable ever again, no matter how much you love your friends. I just wanted to protect them. I know. But you know what they say about the road to hell. It is paved with good intentions. Alright. Reese and Arslan, and then I can be done with this episode. Reese and Arslan. Never thought a girl who kicked my ass and her leader would end up involved with us in such a way. Now, where to find them, huh? I hear the elevator running. Nothing better than a shower after a day spent in dirt and Grimm guts. Grimm don't have guts. Also, lower your voice. The injured and everyone else are trying to rest and recover. Oh shoot, you're right, I'm sorry. I'm honestly amazed she's still so energetic, considering the day we've just had. Wilson, how are you feeling? A bit groggy, but fine. I was making the rounds, thanking everyone. No thanks needed. It was a pleasure. And orphans gotta stick together anyways, rules or not. Orphans. Almost got to the chance to ask Jack about that. On that note, I wanted to ask, Jack mentioned that you're all like agents for the headmasters of the 4 major academies? Pretty much, yes. Me and Reese always answer to Headmaster Leo Lionheart of Haven Academy. Oh, softy, you should see his facial hair. It just makes you wanna... yes, indoor voices, sorry. So, what exactly does it entail, being an orphan? We get help with personal situations, and in exchange, well, from what I hear, it depends on the headmaster. The headmaster of Atlas Academy, General Ironwood, is mostly on the lookout for children showing promise on the scientific side of things. The headmistress of Shade and Vacuo grooms survivalists, people who can help settlements thrive in harsh living conditions. Leo's group has always been out kicking ass as much as possible. Combat specialist extraordinaire. Oh, I cannot shut up, can I? As for Headmaster Ozpin, I don't know much about the operations of his orphans. From what I gathered from our headmaster, Ozpin only has 5 of them under his command. Also, he seems to only look out for children with rare semblances. Which reminds me, I wonder what's going to happen to Evelyn now. What do you mean? Well, Jack told about what happened with the Evelyn and the Grimm Insider. She said it was only fair so that we knew why we were getting in this kind of shenanigans. Yeah, I agree. Well, is Evelyn's semblance going to change? Anyway, if her semblance was the result of the Grimm's aura, now that the aura is gone, so is the semblance, no? Called it! Shutting up now. Well, that should be everything. I just hope Jack and Evelyn get better sooner rather than later. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and have a good day. Actually, no. I don't hope you enjoyed, because we're going to keep on going, because I don't think there's much more. We just gotta wait for Evelyn to turn out to be an amnesiac. That's a joke, but if that prediction is accurate, I'm gonna cry. I should try and get some better sleep. The second level of the airship has some actual cots, doesn't it? So many worries. Still, for now, I'm just gonna focus on being glad we're all alive. You are dead, Ruby Rose. Oh, come on, Yang. It was, I just, acted. Without thinking, you didn't know what you were getting into. I could have been honest. It could have been a suicide mission for all you knew. Well... That's it. You're grounded. What? You can't ground me. I'm your leader. You're right, she can't. I can! Oh, Blake, back me up here. I'm so disappointed in you. Not you too, traitor. This is insubordination. Now march yourself right to bed. You're lucky the headmaster told us. We pretty much overturned the school looking for you. And you're apologizing to Team Juniper too. They were beside themselves with worry too. Oh, okay, good night. That could have gone better. It absolutely could not have not, Miss Rose. And that thing about sleep sounds like quite the good idea. Mind making sure she tucks in for the night, Penny? Not at all, Papa. I think I'll turn in too. In a different cot than Mr. Decapegus, I hope. Papa, Wilson is dead tired of me. Obviously, I'm not going to inconvenience him despite my current desire for closure. As long as we're clear. Don't worry, Penny. We can sleep together if you want. Oh, that would be lovely, and maybe we could have a customary pillow fight. I think I'm gonna pass on that. I wasn't going to go all out. A pillow fight. She's certainly grown, hasn't she? Yes, hard to believe it was the same girl who first thought people walked on their hands. A girl, you say? The pillow fight makes it kind of hard to ignore, but more than that, her self-awareness. Even for little innocent things like this, she never forgets who she is, what she can do, how at the same time she's less and more than the people around her. I have to admit, I'm surprised at how much self-control she's displayed, considering the situation she was thrust into. I thought for sure she'd activate Sensophilia again. And you do realize why she didn't. Because her comrades have her back, and she trusted in them. So, are you convinced now? My job is to always account for any eventuality, Enrico. But I am now convinced that Penny Polendina won't break easily. And by the way, James, speaking of comrades, I couldn't not tell Ozpin Enrico. Ozpin, what are you looking for? Any hint, anything useful, anything that will help me understand what she's doing this for. It's a short clip James sent over, taken from a distance. I doubt it has much information, Ozpin. I've never seen you act like this. Still, it helps with my focus. How did she do this, and why? Why a small girl? Oh, Ozpin, oh. If you're not caught up on Ruby Volume 6, catch up. Episode 69, alright, is the one that spoilers are about to happen from. If you're caught up with all the episodes you can watch for being free, then you're caught up. Salem was human and got dumped in a vat that made her immortal, and then she dumped in a vat that she thought would kill her and instead made her all Grimmy. So Ozpin probably thinks whoever this girl is, Salem, dumped her in the vat that made her all Grimmy. But actually, she's a literal clone of Salem, I'm pretty sure. It's like she wanted to make herself an apprentice? No, this is more like a daughter. I'd like to be alone now, Glinda. Very well. We've never seen Ozpin cry, and I thought that would be the first one. Your R level increased by 1, and I'm pretty sure it's the end of the day. Or maybe not. Look at the poor little bun. Welcome back, Miss Damarot. Professor Peach, I'm sorry. You should be, not because of the reasons you're thinking of. This situation could have been avoided entirely if you had just thought of your own well-being a little more. I see that now. I was reckless. I thought I could just soldier it through, as always. And in the end, I caused more trouble than the ones I wanted to avoid. I also owe you an apology, Miss Damarot. I should have noticed something was amiss with you. Instead, I was so focused on Jannar that I didn't see the forest for the trees. Yeah, I guess we both screwed up. Yeah, so, what now? Now, I want to be better. I don't want to act like I'm alright all the time, calm and in control when I'm a bad day away from letting my insecurities screw me up. I want to be strong enough to let people take care of me when I need it, but also strong enough to be relied on, just like Jack. That's a laudable objective. Where are you going to start from? Healing, I guess. How am I holding up? Well, that depends. We haven't been able to properly check while you were asleep, so how's your eyesight? Huh? Well, same as you. She can see in color again. I can see, the colors they're right. The professor's theory was correct then. Now that all the corrupted aura has been flushed out of your system, you've started healing the effects of the forceful coexistence, starting with your eyesight. Oh my gods, what about... I have a mirror, and since you're going to need to stay under close observation for at least another day, Miss Damrot, Penny was wondering if there's anything you need from your room. Does she no longer have double irises? Are her eyes a different color? I have to see. My sewing kit, and all the spare cloth you can find. Oh. Once again, thanks for all your help. As temp leader of Team Jade, can't believe you did this to me, partner. So, 1 week, and plenty of painkillers. Oh, I hate being bedridden. So, what should we do in the meanwhile? Rest, study, eat. Just relax, partner. We've earned it. We will, and if anything comes up while you rest, hell if I know. You're in charge till I recover, so up to you. I'm what now? I want you to know that you have made friends and allies of us, and that whatever you may need help with at any point in time, you can count on all of us to help you through. Sounds good, boss man, but don't expect special treatment if we meet in the tournament. And hopefully, our next meeting doesn't involve fighting for our lives. Thanks for the offer, Wilson. I may take you up on that sooner rather than later. Mazadong Event 1. Oh, guess it's time for me to face the music. If you'd like, you can hide out in our room. As much as I'd love that, that would only make Yang angrier and lose you a door. I'll see you later, guys. It's been a trip. Indeed, our travel distance has been quite egregious. What she said. Thanks, Ruby. So, what are you going to do now, Janara? Honestly, I don't feel like going back to Peak yet. So, maybe I'll take a look around the city. Vale, wasn't it? Yeah, just, I know, stay hidden, especially from this Ozpin person. He's gonna be right there at the... Don't fret, Wilson. I'll be showing her around. Count me in too. We can make a play date out of it. Can you stop treating me like a little kid? Sounds good to me, Titania, but could you take a rain check on that at least for today? Huh? Sure, why? Do you need me for something? Yeah, kinda need you as extra muscle, so to speak. There's a meeting I need to go to, and I don't want to go alone. With Ozpin or with Wesser? Oh, here's the meeting. Sorry for the delay. Good afternoon, Wilson. You're keeping unusual company. Look who's talking. The hell is that thing doing here? A thing now? Rude. I got more personality than you do daddy issues. You're literally just me with tits. Oh, you've obviously not been paying attention then. Titania. Mercury. Whoops. Sorry, boss man. You actually named it? That's enough, Mercury. She's alive and still kicking. Deal with it. Oh, yes, ma'am. Anyway, I was referring to the fact that your team is nowhere to be seen. Jack and Evelyn are incapacitated. Penny is currently attending to Evelyn, and Penny is currently attending to Evelyn. My, nothing too serious, I hope. Nothing life-threatening, but considering what we went through, it's a miracle we're all still here. Killing your gargantuan Grimm was the least of our problems. It is done, then. Indeed, the burrito forest, Gamera, is gone for good, alongside most of the forest and its Grimm population. You what? Let's just say that getting out of Burrito alive took some drastic measures. Why? Is there a problem? I doubt something like this could have been done low profile. No, no problem at all. You performed admirably. I'm satisfied with your performance. Glad you are. To further business, then. Good evening. Yes, to further business. Damn it. What the hell happened? How did they do it? That completely defeats the purpose of removing the Gamera. No sense in liberating a flock of Grimm if they get destroyed. Maybe he was lying? No, he wasn't. And worst of all, he was deliberately baiting me to get more information. They're suspicious now, and he's getting better at playing the game. Probably because of the timing. Curses. Let Cinderfall say fuck. Neesh. See their faces? Yeah, shock, and in Cinder's case, irritation. She was barely holding on her nerves. Angry at us for being so awesome. And herself for not predicting we could do something like this. She's missing a lot of pieces, but still, why the hell would she get angry at us for destroying the forest and some Grimm? Nobody likes Grimm. Yeah, but some people probably have uses for them. Using Grimm? How? Well, I remember from Professor Ooblik's class about certain warlords capturing Grimm and then unleashing them on enemies, for example. Think about it. The Gamera was pretty much confining all those Grimm to the forest for its own protection. Without it around, they would have been free to roam. Roam where? I don't know, Titania. Still, I don't think we should get into any further deals with them. East to Vale, no doubt. Whatever their plan is, if it involves using Grimm, I don't like it. Well, anyway, I'm so looking forward to sleeping in my own bed again tonight. Huh? By the way. Yeah? What is it? I was wondering. Since you have, vacant spots and Mom's staying on the airship, you want to sleep with us? I just don't like sleeping alone. I've never done it. Well, have never done it, despite remembering I don't feel like going back to the apartment without Peach. That's kinda cute. Sure, you can take Jack's bed. Thanks. Don't sweat it, or in it. Guess you'd like to stay for dinner too? Please, I burn water. You burn water, or you burn water? You burn water, or you burn water? What the fuck does that sentence mean? You burn water means you can't cook. Or you burn water. Oh, he's asking, do you burn water because Mercury burned water? Or do you, as in you, Titania, burn water? Both, actually. The guy loves his food, but he never ever learned to. What the Ladies and gentlemen. Penny? Or, well, metal ladies and rock gentlemen, I guess. Anyway, people who just came through the door. Okay. Introducing once again with a bust size of... Penny, will you get to the point already? That voice, that's Evelyn, right? Oh, right, sorry. Anyway, reintroducing, actually, the recovered and healthy... Evelyn Damrot! Show me your model, show me your model, show me your model. Holy shit! Holy shit, 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 holy shit. Look at her! Look at her, look at her, look at her, look at her, look at her. Her hair color has gone to white. I'm guessing she had white blonde hair before the Grimm happened, and then it changed it to purple. And they match her ears. Because all ears and hair are supposed to match. I should have seen that coming. And she made new clothes. Look at her. Look at her, 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 look at her. We're going to leave this off for now. Oh my god. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you next time. Have a good day.